Let's continue from where we left off the last time. So we have a question on the board. Calculate 3 over 4 plus 1 over 8. B, 5 over 6 minus 1 over 3. So when they give you 3 over 4, like this, plus 1 over 8, what you have to ask yourself is, are they all the same? 3 over 4 means there are 4 boxes. Let me draw it for you. Something like this. Okay. And you have taken 3 out of it, like this. This is 3 over 4. Do you understand? Okay. Let's look at 1 over 8. 1 over 8 is like this. 1 over 8 is like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8 and you have taken just 1. So this is 1 over 8 and this is 3 over 4. Have you seen it? Do you understand? Okay. Now they are asking you to add 3. They are asking you to add 3 over 4 plus 1 over 8. Because the sizes are not the same, you cannot add them. So what you have to do is that you have to make all the sizes the same. You understand? So how do you make the sizes the same? You have to make sure you increase this one to this size. So how do you do that? You have to find out what number that when you multiply by 4 will give you 8. Do you understand? So what number when you multiply by 4 will give you 8? 2. Good. So when you multiply 3 over 4 times 2 over 2, you get 3 times 2 is what? 6. And then 4 times 2 is what? 8. Have you seen it? So you have brought you have brought the 3 over 4 into a form that is 6 over 8. Have you seen it? So now it means that you now have a rectangle like this. Have you seen it? And the rectangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this same 3 over 4 is the same as 6 It's the same as 6 over 8. Have you seen it? Have you seen how it is? So now you can add this one to this one because they are all in the same form. They are all the same. Have you seen the rectangle? You see that they are all the same size. So when they give you a question like that, you have to change the small one to look like the big one. So how you do that is that you ask yourself, the denominator in the big one, how do you change it so that the one of the smaller one will be the same as the bigger one? Have you seen it? Then you when you get that, when we did it for this one, we saw that it is when you multiply 2 by 4, then you get 8. So whatever I do to the denominator, you do the same thing to the numerator. Have you seen it? So when you do that, you get 6 over 8. Then now this 6 over 8 is in the same form as 1 over 8. Have you seen it? Okay. So now we can add the 6/8, which is here, plus 1/8. Have you seen it? Because the 8 and 8 are the same. Have you seen it? So now 6 plus 1 is what? So 7/8. Because the 8 and 8 are the same, so you don't need to add them. You only add the top. Have you seen it? So the answer for 3/4 plus 1/8 is equal to 7/8. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Do you understand it? Are you sure? Okay. Do you understand it? Okay. Now this is one way of doing it. There's another way. I want to teach you that one too. Okay. Do you understand? Okay. So can I clean this? Okay. So now the second way you can use without drawing the rectangles is to use calculation. Okay. There is something that we call least or lowest common multiple. Have you heard it before? So there's something called lowest common multiple or least common multiple, or LCM. Have you seen it? Okay. So when they give you a question like this and you see that the numbers down here are different, you have to find what we call the LCM. Do you understand? Do you understand? Whenever the numbers over here, this 4 and this 8, because they are different, if they are the same, then it's not a problem. But when they are different, you have to find LCM. And the LCM is called least common multiple or lowest common multiple. You understand? Now, how do you find the lowest common multiple? Let me explain. If I give you 2 and I say, give me the multiples of 2, what I want you to do is that if I say, give me multiples of 2, what I want you to do is that I want you to multiply 2 times 1. That is 2. Then I want you to multiply 2 times 2. This is what? 4. 2 times 3. 2 times 3 is equal to what? 6. So this one is a multiple. This one is a multiple. This one is a multiple. Have you seen it? This one is a multiple because you are multiplying it by 1. Multiple. So then you can still go on 2 times 4. 8. That is also a multiple of 2. Have you seen it? Do you understand? That's what we mean by multiple. So if I say, give me a multiple of 3, it will be 3 times 1, 3, 3 times 2, 6. These are all multiples of 3. Have you seen it? So now, when we give you something like this, you have to find multiples of 4, and then you find multiples of 8. Then you find the one which is lowest but is common to the 2. Do you understand? Okay, so now let's do the multiples of 4. So let's find the multiples of 4. So multiples of 4. Multiples of 4. So it's what? 4 times 1 is what?
4 times 1 is 4.
4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2.
4 times 2 is 8.
4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3. 4 times 4 is what? 16. Are you seeing it? Okay. So these are multiples of 4. Have you seen it? Do you understand this? These are the multiples of. So if they give you two fractions, you have to find, and they ask you to find the LCM. This is what you do. You do this for this one. You do this one for. You do the first one, which is here, the 4. Then when you finish, then you do the 8, the second one. So it may not always be 4 and 8. Sometimes they'll give you 1/3 and then 2/5. Okay. Another time they'll give you 2/6. Then they'll give you 3/8. That one too, you have to find the LCM, which is the multiples of each of the sides. Have you seen it? Do you understand? Okay. So now we found the multiples of 4. Now let's find the multiples of 8. So multiples of 8 will be 8 times 1 is what?
8 times 1
8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is what? 16. 8 times 3 is what? 24. And then 8 times 4 is what? 8 times 4 is what? 32. So we have found the multiples of 4 and we have found the multiples of 8. Have you seen it? So between the multiples of 4 and the multiples of 8, which number is common? Which number is common here? When you look at the multiples of 4 and the multiples of 8, which of the numbers is the same under the multiples of 4 and is the same under the multiples of 8? Which one? So the multiples of 8 is 8, 16, 24, 32, and it can go on and on. The multiples of 4 is what? 4, 8, 12, 16, and on and on. So between the multiples of 4 and the multiples of 8, which number is common? Which number do you see under the multiples of 4 and you see under the multiples of 8? Let's take the first one. 4. Do you see 4 in the multiples of 8?
No.
Okay. 12. Do you see 12 in the multiples of 8? Okay. 16. Do you see 16 in the multiples of 8? But 16 is here and 16 is here. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen that we have 16 here and we have 16 here? Have you seen it? But it is not the lowest. We are looking for the lowest. So which one is the lowest and is common to the two? Which one is that?
8.
8. Have you seen it? So 8 is common here and it's common here, and it is the lowest. Even though we have 16 here and 16 here, it's not the lowest. Do you understand? The number that is lowest here and is lowest here is what we call LCM. It's called the lowest common multiple. Do you understand? So when they give you a question like this, you have to find the LCM or the lowest common multiple before you can solve the question. Do you understand? So now the lowest common multiple here is what? 8. Have you seen it? Do you understand? Okay. So now so can I clean this one? I can clean it, right? So now that we know the LCM, all you have to do is that you come and write the LCM over here. You draw a line under the 8 and the 4 like this. Then you write 8 here because that's the lowest common multiple. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? How many 4s will go into the 8? 2. So when you write the 2, then you multiply it by the 1 at the top. So 2 times 3. Have you seen it? Plus, how many 8s will go into 8?
1.
8 times 1. So 8 will go into 8, 1. 1 times what? The 1 at the top. Have you seen it? So now 2 times 3 will be what?
2 times 3 will be 6.
6 plus 1 over 8. So that will give you what? 7 over 8. Have you seen it? You see that we got the same answer when we use the boxes. Do you remember? Do you understand? So 3 over 4 plus 1 over 8 is equal to 7 over 8. Do you understand? Okay. Then B. Five over 6 minus 1 over 3. So let me clean this and then we do the B. Okay, because that one we have to find the LCM. So 5 over 6 minus 1 over 3. So what will be the LCM? So you find the multiples of this one. So multiples of 6. Multiples of 6. So you have what? 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is what? 12. 6 times 3, 18. 6 times 4, 24. Have you seen it? Then you come to multiples of 3. Multiples of 3. So we are using this 6 and this 3. So multiples of 3. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. So the LCM, the lowest common multiple, is the number that is common here and is common here. So what number is that? 6. Have you seen it? You see that 6 is here and 6 is here. There's 12 and 12 here, but it's not the lowest. Do you understand? So the lowest common multiple for this one will be 6. So we do the same thing like we did the previous one. So 6 will go into 6 once. So that will be 1 times 5 minus 3 will go into 6 how many times? 2 times 1. So this will be 5 minus 2 over 6. And that will give us 3 over 6. And 3 over 6 is the same as 1 over 2. Because 3 will go here 1, 3 will go here 2. Have you seen it? Do you understand? Okay. So 5 over 6 minus 1 over 3 is equal to 1 over 2, which is the same as half. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. Simplify 6x plus 4y plus 3x plus 2y minus 5. When they tell you to simplify, all they are telling you to do is to write it in a form that is simple. Okay. So what we have to do is we will group all the like items. Like items are the things that look alike. Okay. So we will group all the like items. So 6x plus 3x, because 3 also has an x. So we group the xx at one side. Then plus 4y plus 2y minus 5. So we have grouped all the x's and all the y's, and then the numbers without x or y, all on one side. Have you seen it? You understand? Okay. So what is 6x plus 3x? It will give us 9x. 6x plus 3x will be 9x, plus 4y plus 2y will be 6y minus 5. You have simplified it. You have grouped all the items that have x and all the items that have y and all the items that do not have any alphabet. You understand? Okay. Let's continue. Marks. English 72, Mathematics 88, Science 61, Computing 76, Social Studies 69. Find the highest mark. B, the lowest mark. C, the difference between mathematics and science. D, the number of subjects above 70. The first question is, find the highest mark. So when you look through, which one is the highest mark? The highest mark is what?
Mm-hmm. 88.
So 88. So 88 is mathematics. Okay, find the lowest mark. Which one is the lowest mark? So the lowest mark. So the difference between mathematics and science. So mathematics 61. When you subtract, you get 8 minus 1 is 7. 8 minus 6 is 2. So this is the difference. Do you understand? Okay. Now 3. So 3 subjects are above 70. And the subjects are what? English, mathematics, and computing. So English, mathematics, and computing. Do you understand? Question 24. Draw a suitable bar graph for the 5 marks above. Label the axis and choose a clear scale. Have you seen how it looks like? So this is the top here. You have your x-axis, which is the subjects, y-axis, which is the marks, and then you have your subjects under here: English, math, science, computing, and social studies. And then the scale is 1 large interval equals 10 marks. So the intervals are the ones on the left. These are the intervals. Each interval is 10. Okay, so that's how you draw the graph